Hello, everyone. I hope your day's going well. It is Wolf here, and recently I just got back in the Kerbal Space Program, and one of the things I've been thinking about is Kerbal Space Program 2 and what the progress of it was. Because I love Kerbal Space Program 1, and one of the things I actually start to wonder is why did he then bother to just do a remaster of Kerbal Space Program 1? I don't know if it's because they don't understand the coding fully and stuff, like within when Squad ended up selling out the rights to the game and whatnot, what all happened there. So I don't know if someone can explain that to me, if they understand a little bit better what their whole intentions with making a whole new game was, right? Or if someone has better understanding of game development, maybe they can explain a little bit better. But to me, I felt, looking at Kerbal Space Program 2, especially when they first released it in early access, it's like the just things like the lack of content and all the bugs and stuff, and them asking for full price on top of it. It was that was actually one of the reasons I didn't buy the game, was because of the fact that they're asking, you might as well say, $70 Canadian for this game, and even to this day is still not fully developed. And looking at the future of the game, yeah, for sure I'll probably end up buying it when it's fully developed. But I just thought to myself, they already have a full-fledged game. They're essentially just remaking Kerbal Space Program 1 again, but with updated graphics, essentially, from what I'm seeing. Like, you look at the graphics, okay, they're updated, and it has a different UI now, but a lot of stuff seems really similar. And, you know, could they have added the new content to Kerbal Space Program 1? Would it have been too hard to update the coding and stuff, update the engine and stuff, and bring it into, the current date? Would it have been too hard to do that? I'm just wondering about that, because we have this fantastic game already, has a fantastic modding community, and even you can add graphics mods that make this game look almost as good as Kerbal Space Program 2. Obviously, not quite as good, depends, but like, I don't know, what could they have done with this? It's just I do. Could they have just updated the graphics? Could they have just added in new new planets, new celestial bodies? Like, could they have done interstellar transportation and stuff like that? And as far as multiplayer goes, while not perfect, they have multiplayer already via mods. Could they have done proper multiplayer in the Kerbal Space Program 1, right? Could they let us to keep playing the game we've already been playing? This game's already has several years of development. What would it been easier? I'm just wondering about that. Obviously, there's reasonings behind it. If it was more difficult to just update the game, okay, that totally makes sense. But if they're doing it purely of a cash grab, then that kind of stings a little. To if you already purchased the first game, right? And then it's not to say that I have issues paying more money, right? I would totally pay for expansions. So if they kept expanding the first game and brought expansions, paid expansions, I have no problem paying for it, because obviously they have to be able to keep making money, keep the game up to date, because there's only so far you can go with just selling the base game, and obviously to get the couple expansions now, but there's only so far you go with selling that, right? You know, they have to be able to keep making money, so I have no problem giving money to the developers. But did they really have to make a whole new, almost 70, might as well say $70 game, right? At the end of the day, when the game is finished, I'm gonna probably end up picking up. Well, I love Kerbal Space Program, and I think it's great. But as of right now, especially even looking over the recent reviews, it doesn't look like it's currently worth buying. Even with I don't know if all the planets that they said that they're adding in, if they added for new content already. I've been kind of watching some other content creators that are do videos on Kerbal Space Program too, you know. So trying to get a better idea of what's going on here and stuff. So yeah, I look forward to it. I'm hoping it does really well. I'm hoping this ends up being like the ultimate version of the game, right? But for now, I'm gonna keep playing Kerbal Space Program One until this game is complete and it actually has more content. And that's the biggest thing, right? Uh, when the game first dropped, Kerbal Space Program 2 first dropped in early access, you go, they have to realize that how much content is already in the first game. They have a lot of work to do. They not only have to bring it up to where Kerbal Space Program 1 is at content wise now, they they need to add more. You have to make that price tag worth it. Because currently right now, yeah, a lot of people are saying that full price the full price isn't worth it. You know, they should have they should have if they're gonna do the whole early access thing, they should made it like $30. You're gonna charge $70. Finish the game first. But anyways, I've been rambling on for a little bit here. If you want to leave a comment down below, let me know what you think. Should they have done a remaster? You think it was possible for them to do a remaster? Or are you happy with them having a whole new game? And are you okay with dropping your $60 or $70 on it? Anyways, this has been Wolf. If you liked the video, if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more. And anyways, have a great day.